Hey, I'm Manny Navarro, sports writer, Manny Navarro here with Jake Allen, star quarterback for St. Thomas Aquinas, #1 ranked team in the country. And Jake, we're here at High School Football Media Day. We got the season a couple weeks away. What's your excitement level like, man? We're getting close to the start of this.
Yeah, I'm really excited. The season's coming up. We got Dillard next Thursday, so it's definitely really exciting. And just I got the taste back in my mouth of football, so definitely feels good.
You committed to University of Florida a year ago already. Why commit so early? I know quarterbacks, that's kind of their thing, but to do it your junior year, what was your thinking?
Just so I could lead the class and recruit some of my guys, and because if I recruited later into the whole recruiting cycle, I wouldn't be able to, most of those guys would be committed. And so I just want to just start to get some guys and, save my spot and just gain a relationship with Coach Mack and Coach Nussmeyer.
Have you run into Steve Spurrier now that he's back as a diplomat?
No,
so to
I
speak?
actually was up, I think it was a week before they actually announced it, so he wasn't there. But, I'm looking forward to the next game I get up to, having a conversation with him and, just picking his brain.
Quarterback position at Florida has been, let's be honest, it's been troublesome
Right.
the last couple of years. Do you see this as a huge opportunity? Like, hey, I'm coming from the #1 high school team in the country. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I see that it's already changing right now with Coach Mack. Just with Luke Del Rio, Austin Appleby, Felipe Franks, and Kyle Trask. They have a really good group of quarterbacks over there. So I'm looking just forward to going up there and competing with them. And but I think Mack has definitely changed the culture with the quarterback position there.
You mentioned 4 guys at the quarterback position. Sometimes you guys look at the roster, you say, forget it. It's too much competition. I want to go somewhere where I can play.
Right.
Is that even a thought in your mind or no?
No. I'm 100% committed, and if they got even 2 more quarterbacks, they'd still be committed.
All right, so you got 6 or 5 or 6 D1 receivers
Lot.
at Aquinas.
Yeah.
What's it like in the huddle when they come to you and do they fight for the ball? They say, Jake, I'm open. I mean, what's that like every single day?
Yeah,
in
no,
practice?
that's a great thing about them is they're all humble and they all know they all want to eat. So they know, Mike Harley's going to have 2 touchdowns and 8 catches one game, and Trey might have 0. So that's just how the ball is going to roll, and they understand that, and Coach made that clear to all of them, and so their attitudes have been great so far through practice, but I expect it to be the same during the game.
All right, so I'm doing a feature on these wide receivers because it's pretty sick what you guys have.
Right.
So I need to get your opinion. Take Trayvon Grimes. What makes him special? I know he's number one or 2 in the country at the receiver position.
Right.
What makes him special?
The ability to go up and get the ball, just jump and go get the ball, and use his big body to box out DBs to go catch the ball. That's definitely his niche.
All right, Mike Harley.
Speed, freaking run by anyone. Al Blaze, Ron Asante saying he'll run by anyone. He doesn't care who it is, he'll run by him.
Take me through the rest of the gamut.
Elijah Moore. We got Elijah. He's so shifty. He can get around anyone. So shifty, and his hands are really nice. And Jonathan Doan is really smart. He's really smart. Probably one of the smartest receivers I played with. He knows when to sit into his own coverage and when to take it across the field. And Jay Dirt, he just has this dog mentality. He doesn't care what team, who's guarding him. He will beat you. He just will. I'm trying to think. So we got Palmer. No one really talks about Josh Palmer. He's committed to Syracuse. Right? No, he's 2017. But he kind of has the same traits as Trey. He'll go up and get the ball, and he's a big, long, lengthy receiver. He's I think 6'2", 6'3", and he can go up and get the ball definitely. And
So you never get bored back there?
No, never get bored. never get bored.
Now the running backs, I kind of feel bad for them because when you got so many great receivers, you got a quarterback going to Florida. Right. Why run? You got all this.
Yeah, run because we have an Illinois commit and a South Carolina commit. So we have really special group of running backs, and they know they're gonna eat sometimes and they won't eat, but Mike Epstein and Keyshawn Bryan, they're awesome people, and I know if anyone's gonna be understanding of anything, it's them.
My cameraman's shaking his head because he's hearing all these commitments.
Yeah.
He grew up in Ohio.
Okay, so he might not get this.
University of Ohio, I've never seen a team like this. I mean, you guys might be able to go out and beat them with the amount of time you got there. Parting thought, what's your sort of expectation for this season? When you come into a season #1 in the country, when everybody's expecting you to win the national championship, the state championship, how do you guys, stay humble week to week? How difficult is that?
We stay humble because we have a great head coach in Coach Harriet, and he makes sure every practice he's giving us these words of wisdom, and I believe we're one of the most humble teams in the country, and we're also preseason ranked #1. So we're Coach Harriet he's the guy, and he's teaching us, and it could be hard for some people. So some teams, they wouldn't be able to keep the head that we have. We're really level, and we're ready to go and compete against Dillard, whether it's Dillard, whether it's Cypress Bay or Fort Lauderdale. We're taking it like a state championship effort. So yeah, definitely attribute that to Coach Harriet.
Jake, I'm not supposed to like you. I cover the Canes. Naturally, I'm supposed to hate the Gators, but I like you, man. It's going to be fun watching this season.
Thank you. Appreciate
All right,
that.
thank you.